Oh, that's a really high-ranked legend player here. Wow.
I always do.
So the mirror matchup. Sap is actually not that bad in the mirror matchup, but it's really specific against Tomb Pillager and Edwin Van Cleef. I think with 2 Swashbucklers and coin I can keep the Azure Drake. It's like very specific here, but I think it's pretty good under these circumstances. So let's see if he hits the pirate. He doesn't hit the pirate. Oh, I get the Shaco. Shaco is very nice in the mirror matchup. It's a really awkward board presence. Jade Spirit. That's probably too slow for this game, but let's see. Sometimes, like just playing minions, 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 minions against Rogue is really nice. So he's just weaponing up. So next turn he is going to... So I'm obviously attacking face here, so next turn he will be killing my 1-1. And then he could play SI7, he could play Shaku, he could... I wonder if it's worth it coining the Shaku here. Or maybe even coining my SI7. No, my SI7, that doesn't really do anything. Like, you want the 2 damage to connect to minions. You want the opponent's SI7 to take damage. I can use the 1-1 to trigger the combo of the SI7 agent. So I think I'm going for the coin Shaku here, just to experience that a little bit in the mirror matchup. I think that's quite nice. That's very weird. Playing around Harrison John. Okay, so he's admitting his mistakes already. Okay, now I got the backstab. That's very interesting. Let's see what I burgle here. Sprint. Interesting card. Let's go for the Swashbuckler. That's really bad. That's really bad. He's quite low already, interestingly. He's at 24. But I might still save the weapon here, because the next turn I'm most likely playing the SI or the Jade Spirit if he doesn't really have anything. And the turn after I'm definitely playing the Azure Drake. I think I just hold with a weapon. So Tomb Pillager probably. Yeah, here comes the Tomb Pillager. And okay, so that's pretty good. Shaco protects the 1-1 and deals 2 damage to the face. I get Cold Blood. Yeah, I'm pushing here for the Cold Blood, I think. He just used the backstab. So might be quite awkward here to deal for him with a 5-1. I think at this point I'm not holding the weapon anymore. Like the turn after the Azure Drake, the new weapon might fit in. And for the next turn I still have 1 weapon charge to use. So let's see what he gets. He's obviously looking for Fan of Knives. Ah, he still has patches. Oh, I didn't really think about his patches. That's very bad, obviously. So I forgot about his patches. That's a little bit sad. But what can I do? I get a sap. That's alright for maybe an auctioneer or
Here we go.
a second Tomb Pillager from him. So I'm just hoping here that he doesn't start already with a huge auctioneer. Oh, Assassinate. Okay. Interesting. I guess I could just go for the Jade Spirit. I could also go for the auctioneer. Then he needs to play other removal. It's a little bit more threatening. It's a 4-4 body instead of a 2-3 and a 1-1.
So
And since I have
many
2
options.
auctioneers, but with a 4, with a Jade Spirit, I get to equip my weapon. Considering his hand, so I think that the auctioneer is actually not that threatening.
Here we
So
go.
I doubt that he will have no answer for my auctioneer. I'm not 100% sure, but if he's, I think he's going for auctioneer right now. It's very likely that he has some coins and preparations and stuff up. So I think it's a little bit more awkward for him to deal with a 2-3 here and a 1-1, because there will be just some eviscerate or some sap for the auctioneer. Wow, does he have so much stuff to pump the complete pool? Or maybe he wants just to create 2 sorry, maybe he wants just to create 2 targets, or maybe I just lose, to be honest. I don't quite get why he's pumping that, but okay. Yeah, that's awkward. I kinda need to sap the 6-6, but then I still lose, I guess. That's really bad. Is there any way I can win with sprint? So I have 17 cards left. Basically I win if I win next turn if I get Leroy plus Eviscerate or the second Cold. Well, no, I don't have any second Cold Blood. Still sprint might be the best play here. I don't think I have any chance if I just deal with one of these minions. I still might pick up a preparation, so I think I just go for the sprint. That's my best out, I guess. And I get absolutely nothing. Well, I get the Eviscerate, and I might actually overdraw here. That's terrible. That's really terrible. Let's see if he can kill me here already. If he has Leroy, he might be able to kill me. So I have 5, I have 10, so that's really bad. I might just overdraw Leroy. So he's really... okay, he's going for burgling. Interesting. So he might be looking for answers, or he might be looking for a way to kill me. Like, he might be able to burst me here for 28. It's not much I can do. Another Shadow Stab, really? Or the minion that's... what? Gang up for the 1-1. That's quite weird. Okay. But yeah, it might work. So he's already at 18 damage. He's not killing me this turn. I think, at least. So he's conceding. So basically that means I lose. Because I didn't get Leroy with the sprint. Yeah, that means I lose.
My hand is too full.
Right? What can I do? I would need exactly Leroy Jenkins, and I don't have the way. What else can I draw? Can I swashbuckle into something? I guess I can swashbuckle into... do I even have a swashbuckler left? I don't think so, right? I'm not sure, but I don't think that I have a swashbuckler left. Let's go for the card draw anyways, just to make sure. I get the prep. That doesn't do anything, I think. Yeah, there comes Leroy. A little bit too late.
Too soon.
Yeah, I just died to his. So maybe it was the better play to just zap his...
I give up.
just zap his questing adventurer. Then I would have developed nothing. I think it was probably lost earlier.
Valera versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer!
Watch your back.
Shaman. I think the hand looks quite alright. Especially because I have 2 waves to bump up the backstab. I have my 1-drop. It's pulling out the patches. Looks pretty good. Obviously, I would maybe like to change the Azure Drake for SI7 or for Edwin Van Cleave. But I think, and maybe Tomb Pillager also, but I think except of these cards, there's nothing else I want from the deck. So, but it's doubtful here. Maybe it's better to not keep the Azure Drake now that I think about it, because it's 5 cards already. It's Edwin, Shaco maybe also, Shaku. So yeah, it might be actually a small mistake here to. It might be a small mistake here to keep the Azure Drake. It's probably worth it if you have like 5 or 6 cards in the deck. To be honest, I actually should look that up. What is the number of cards in the deck that you want to have more, or rather in your hand instead of this card? I wonder why he's roping here. What could he do? He doesn't have a coin, right? Is this Life Coach? I don't think so. Leroy Jenkins. I don't think I want to backstab yet the Tunnel Chalk. Oh, Hex, that's pretty nice actually against 7 and maybe even against other stuff. I think I just want to go. Then I get punished by Maelstrom Portal. I guess I can still weapon up and then next turn play Thalnos. No, I think it's correct to go face here. It's only the Maelstrom Portal that's a little bit awkward, and that's not even a super punish. There's the Jade Claws. Trading here. There's Fan of Knives. Yeah, to be honest, with the Fan of Knives, I could just consider weapon up here. To be honest, I'm just gonna tell him that it's gonna be Fan of Knives. Like, he has the read right now. If he's, oh no, don't get the healing totem. Oh, come on, you scumbag. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Next turn I'm gonna play Coin Azure Drake. So, yeah. Here's the healing totem on board. I took extra damage from the... That actually might matter. Let's hope he doesn't have a huge minion here. Oh, okay, I'm not playing Azure Drake, I guess. Maybe if I get a preparation and I prep the sap or prep the hex. Nice. So I think I want him to play again that 7/7. So I am going to coin the Azure Drake and prep the sap. I'm not gonna hex it immediately. It's like a trap. I'm setting up a trap here for him. I wonder if I want to backstab his... Okay. He's just like, what the hell? Alright. That's giving up a little bit too early. I mean, he knows his hand and stuff, but still.